Alright guys, welcome back to more PES 5 Master League action, and it's back to the league with this one today. It's against We United, who are currently 4th in the league. They were second not too long back and they were doing alright, but now they've dropped down. Like, the second position in the table has just changed so much lately, I can't even keep up with it that much. You know, I think Arsenal are currently there. So yeah, a lot of big games in this these final 3 games of the season, and for us it's starting with We United. I mean, not important. We've got Manchester United coming up next. It's not an important game, but it's a rival team, so kind of want to play our best. Gerrard, he's not in this game, and he's not being dropped because of the whole penalty scenario in the back end of the last game, which we will try to forget, but probably won't be able to forget. So yeah, Schwartz there with a chance. Yeah, it's just a rearranged team, really, just to give some other players a little bit of a chance out there today. So yeah, We United, tough team, could be a tough game, you know. So let's see what happens in this one. Mafia, who is not the captain, being considered as the captain of this one, went with Mutu instead. There he is, and you can see that right now. Did he have a chance to play in Schwartz there? Ooh, maybe. He might have been able to. What else did I want to say? Van Dijk is playing this one. He's playing at left back. I believe, is it? No, Company is playing this one. Alongside, I believe, Puyol, and that is a very, very bad thing to do, because that gives the ball away. And that... Oh, okay, it's gone against We United. I thought it went against Liverpool for a second there. That could have been a penalty. So yeah, it's all that last game. I'm still recovering from it. It was crazy, very crazy. But that's what this series is about. It's about craziness and seeing what kind of craziness can happen. And here's Mutu. Little time and space, maybe. And it's Mutu, and it's Schwartz, and it's Joe Cole, and it's Schwartz again. And it's Ronaldo. And it's Ronaldo. Ah, and he's missed. And the space just wasn't quite opening up. It was like one pass to another, and what was going to happen kind of thing. Mulcair will boot this one out. We United desperately needing the points, because there's so many teams that are in the 3rd to 6th position. Even the teams that are in 7th and 8th in the league right now. Oh, here's Mafia, though. It's Mafia. Oh, no. Oh, what's happened? Oh, this looks like it's a free kick for Liverpool in a very dangerous position. It's going to be Joe Cole taking it as well. And Joe Cole says he thinks he fancies it. He has a little swing at it. And this has to be cleared. Well, one thing from the Champions League final that was a really good positive, though, was the sort of attacking mentality that the team had. I think that's an offside, isn't it? Oh my, that's not even offside. Rooney's starting. I've not mentioned Rooney yet. Yeah, he's starting this one. He's in attacking midfield today. Oh my, he had time. He had time. Oh my, I can't stop saying that. But the attacking, like the passing, and then like trying to put the through balls in, it sometimes didn't work, but we were showing good ambition to get forward, and yeah, it was really good. It was just really good. It was just how we should play, like, all the time, like forever. I think so yeah, that's sometimes what's missing from some of it, especially when we have these games where we change the team up. Like, it just kind of, you know, we get into a position of like, oh, we need to do something, but nothing's really happening. We need to get into that kind of rhythm. The rest of the team need to learn from that final. And I'm just going to shut up about it now. For a bit. Here's Puyol. Here's Ramos. Ramos can always swing a ball in. Atif. Van Dijk getting forward. He's learning. He's been studying Risa. Although Risa did make a bit of a mistake in that last game. But not too much of a big deal. This is an excellent opportunity here because here comes Ronaldo. He's just cruising down this left-hand side. He's cruising. It's Puyol. I don't know what he's doing that far up the field. He shouldn't be there. What is he doing? Here's Cons. And that's got to be Marshall's. Oh my, that's got to... It's offside. I was going to say, Cruyff is... well, he was playing for us at one point. Ooh, that's not... Okay, that's actually fine. And in... Oh, that's a free header. Missed completely by Mutu, that one. He got on the end of it. There was two We United players around him who didn't seem to do much there. And it's Mutu! And, oh, Schwartz wasn't there for the tap-in. Well, the rebound, tap-in, whatever you want to call it, thing. Here's Ramos, and here's Schwartz, and ugh. it was just ugh, that one. It's Cons and kept out by Ramos. Oh yeah, very nicely done actually in the end. Kind of caused the player to miscontrol the ball and then got the throw in from it. Yeah, some chances there, not completely taken. Second half to come. Keep it up. I reckon we'll score if we keep it up. I hope I'm right about that. Oh my, there's all sorts of stuff going on at half time. I've just checked the latest scores. And yeah, West Ham are losing to Birmingham 2-0 at half time. That is crazy. Arsenal are losing to West Brom 2-0. And Manchester United are losing to Newcastle 1-0. So it's all kicking off. It's just crazy. I know there's a second half to come, but oh my days, what is happening in this league this season? It's just going to get weirder and weirder. I think as the time goes on. Here's Ramos though. It's Ramos tries to go for the ball in. Doesn't quite do that. Schwartz went down. Now here's Joe Cole, who was about to go for a shot. He was held up. The free kick is given for that. And it's Van Dijk. Don't think he wants to try a shot. It's Mutu. It's Joe Cole. It's swinging in. It's swinging out. There was a better opportunity there, I think, but oh well. Here's Schwartz. Ooh, tries to squeeze it in at the near post. Almost Cisse style. But doesn't quite. And why I say Cisse style is because Cisse scored this goal against Spurs, ironically, back in season 3. We just like took on the keeper and took on the entire team nearly. But he also scored a similar one. I think it was against Fulham in season 2. I want to say. It's Mutu. Needs to get the crossover. There's a defender there. You're just never gonna get past him. We United lost to Everton in their last game, I believe, 4-2. Not a good game. Cruyff was way offside there. There's Company. Here's Mafior. And opportunity here. It's Mutu. He's offside as well. Just to time it that little bit better. It's Company that took that there. Marshall gathers up easily. Not much time left in this one. There's been some chances. And it's back with Joe Cole. And Mutu! Oh, what? Mutu's not been on the ball just lately. Oh, it's a free header in front of goal. You got pretty much the entire thing to aim at. Okay, maybe you could argue it was a little bit high, but still. Oh, that was just kept away by Puyol there, and he just stayed on him, and he didn't like that, the attacker. Here is Mafior. And it's Mutu, who tries to take on the defender. Oh, he just came up short on it. Ronaldo. It's Mafior, it's Joe Cole and Ramos on this right hand side. He's got space. Where is the rest of the players to whip it into? Oh, too far. Rooney, he's not really had a good. Well, he's had a quiet game. I ain't seen much of Rooney today. Company has got a run over. Oh no, it's going to be left to Puyol. Well, it's going to be left to Company. Oh wow, wowie indeed. Playing a dangerous game there. That is not troubling anyone. Iniesta's coming on. Maybe he can do something. He scored in the previous game. I think that's 2 Champions League finals he scored in now, if I'm not mistaken. That's a free kick right at the end of the game here now. Can there be a winning goal in this tight match? We're hoping for something to happen. It's Ronaldo. Oh, tripped. Still Ronaldo. Still Ronaldo. It's Joe Cole. Ramos. Ugh. Just when you think you have a little space, you find out that you really don't. And Iniesta had to keep that going. He would have been in if he had the momentum to just keep that going there. But this could be the chance. It's Schwartz. And he misses. And there's 4 minutes added on. I believe that was. Oh, there's just nothing on there, is there? Oof. Marshall's having to deal with that. Is there going to be one last chance here potentially? It's been a tight game, I have to say that. Like, you might say, oh, this is just a boring 0-0, but it's been pretty close. Oh, Schwartz nearly had that then. At least it wasn't a really, really dull 0-0. You know what I mean? I think that it was a hard-fought game by both teams. Not every game is going to have goals. We move on to the next one. Well, We United kept themselves in it and kind of just, I don't know, they just seemed cool today. They just seemed composed. They just did what they had to do in the end. Mafia, man of the match. I probably agree. I think Joe Cole was decent. Schwartzy was trying. Mutu's just, I don't know, Mutu's just not been on the ball lately. It's really weird from him. Van Dijk. Yeah, I thought he had a good game actually. You know what I mean? He just did his job. He was doing a Risa today, and he did a Risa very well. So yeah, Company, Puyol, they were just solid at the back. Ramos trying to get forward, trying to make something happen. Ronaldo was doing well. Rooney might as well not even been there. Might as well just been playing with 10 men, because I just didn't even see Rooney today. Or either that, or I'm just not paying enough attention. Iniesta came on, couldn't do anything. So yeah, that is that. In fact, the most exciting part of today is actually seeing the other results from the other games, I think. And, yeah, to start off, Middlesbrough lost against Spurs 2-1. Manchester United lose at home to Newcastle 2-1. Fulham win at Aston Villa. Vital 3 points there with just 2 games to go. Arsenal have lost at West Brom 3-1. Everton have lost at home against Wigan 3-1. Chelsea have won at Rangers 2-1, so they needed that, did Chelsea. To try and, because I think they were 7th going into today's game, and with United losing, that's a big one, especially Everton have lost as well. We'll look at the table in a moment, but West Ham lose 3-0 against Birmingham. Oh my, they're already down. They've been playing really, really badly this season. And West Ham go and lose to them. You know what? West Ham deserve to be relegated, I think, because of that. Now, let's look at the table. So this is the top half. Newcastle are now second. So we had, like, We United. Then we had Arsenal. Now we got Newcastle. Who else wants to take a turn at second, you know? You're probably not going to stay there for long. So, you know, if you can win your final game of the season, you might end up in second, possibly. And that's where you want to be. And there's just 2 games to go now. So, yeah, Manchester United have dropped down to 8th. They are still only 2 points off getting themselves back into a European spot. But Everton, they've dropped down to 7th. And Tottenham, they're up to 6th. So this is just crazy. It really, I keep saying crazy so much, but it really is. It's really weird to see all this happening. But yeah, that's how it goes. And you know what I mean? Like, different stats of players and stuff will affect things as time goes on. So yeah, it's interesting to see. We United are staying 4th today. If they had lost to us today, they would have dropped down to 45 points. They would have, in fact, they would have dropped down to 5th. Chelsea would have been up to 4th. Could be a vital point for them, but we'll see. Moving down to the bottom, this is how it looks, and West Ham could be relegated in the next game. They have to pretty much win it. In fact, yeah, they pretty much do need to win the next couple of games, to be honest. In fact, yeah, 2 wins would have to do. That would send them to 31 points. Would 31 be enough? I don't know. It's maybe at this point. Aston Villa have dropped down to 14th now. Fulham are up to 13th. Middlesbrough are down to 12th. Wigan are up to 11th. And West Brom, what a great season. Won 10 games. They've got 40 points. They've drawn 10 to go with that. Not bad. Rangers still sitting 10th. Okay, so this is fixture 29 coming up for you next time. Big games coming up. Well, they're all pretty much big games at this point because it's just so close in the league, as you've seen. So first off, we've got Wigan. They're at home to Chelsea. Chelsea need to keep it up there. Birmingham already down. Middlesbrough I think Middlesbrough on 30 points now. I think they're just looking to get the job done. Even a draw would be pretty decent for them at this point. Aston Villa and Everton. Again, Everton, they're down to 7th, so they need to keep that up. Newcastle, can they keep second place? I wonder. Can anybody keep second place these days? It's crazy. There's that word again. They're playing Fulham. Fulham, again, just want to see it off. Who knows? West Ham, massive game for them. They need to win. They're against Rangers. They're at home for that one. Arsenal, they need to win. They're against We United, who also need to win. Everybody needs to win. West Brom probably don't need to win. Spurs, they need to keep it up though, so it's more on pressure on Spurs that game. But for us, it's Manchester United, and to be honest, let's go all out for it. Let's pile pressure on United, because if we win this game coming up against United, they're already down to, what is it, like 8th in the league. They lost the last one against Newcastle. They could miss out on Europe entirely next season. Well, for next season. So, yeah. It's just the final 2 games, and we've nothing really to play for. But seeing the other teams in these positions is what I find exciting, especially in the final 3 games. So join us next time, guys, for Fixture 29. Comment, subscribe, and share as always. See you then. Take care.